Japan's area agent, JAXA, believes it has effectively landing 2 robot explorers on the shallow of an asteroidal manufacturing story. We don't include confirm still, but we are really encouraging, Draft Officer Yuichi Suda told. On Friday, the Hayabusa-2 space vehicle dispatched a couple of rovers to the 1-kilometer-wide area fate named as Ryagu. Wanderer 1A and Wanderer 1B will hop about in Ryagu's low seriousness, breathtaking temperature and images of the shallow. Hayabusa-2 achieved the Ryagu asteroidal in June the year following a 3.5-year travel. Officials expect to prove a success disembarkation in a day or couple, while the spacecraft sends information of the rovers to land. Asteroids are substantially remnant house material of the forming of the Sunny framework 4.6 trillion year back. Ryagu is a especially simplistic kind, and student it could barn lighting on the descent and evolutionary of our own Earth. The Almaz-shaped asteroidal has a blackish-colored shallow, and rotates on its axle about 1 day each 7.5 several hours. Previous on Thursday night, GMT, Hayabusa-2 began downward to the shallow of Ryagu, preparation to throw away its rovers. The slight hoppers are saved in a reel-shaped canister at the basis of the mothership. Jointly, they shape a scientific pack named as Minerva II-1. On 60M-196FOOT, of the asteroidal, Hayabusa-2 initiate the produce of the 2 micro-robots. Japan area agent officials told how while the front line of the reel is jettisoned in area, the 2 rovers are thrown of the canister and drop alone to the asteroidal's shallow. One of the main concerns for deploy was Ryagu's grosser than expected shallow, that is carpeted in boulders and has really few sleek patches. The 1-kilogram rovers are furnished in broad-angle and stereo system cameras to email behind pictures of Ryagu. Spinal-like forecasting of the edges of the hoppers are sensors how will action shallow temperature on the asteroidal. They can hop and swim about thanks to a engine-powered domestic rotary that propels the robotic through the shallow. They will email behind their information to the mothership, that will later switch the data to land. I am looking striker to vision pictures. I wish to see images of area as seen of the shallow of the asteroidal, JAXA Draft Officer Yuichi Suda told. On October 3, the mothership will expand a landing module named Talisman, that has been advanced by the Deutsche Space Center, DLR, along in the France Area Agent, CNEs. And in deceased October, Hayabusa-2 will get down to the shallow of Ryagu to gather a specimen of fate and ground. Future on in the mission statement, Japan's area agent plans to explode and blasting accusation how will toddy a crater in the shallow of Ryagu. Hayabusa-2 would later get down in the crater to gather crisp rock how include not been changed by eons of exposition to the environmental of area. These samples of production will be shipped to land for lab teaching. The space vehicle will keep Ryagu in December 2019 in the intent of back to land in the asteroidal samples of production in 2020.